Get prepared to explore November's streaming wonders. Some of the most awaited 2024 web series are being released this month by Netflix, Amazon Prime, Apple TV+, and others. From refreshing dramas and mind-bending mysteries to science fiction epics and thrillers, every series aims to enthrall and keep us engaged. So, whether you're in search of serious storytelling or binge-worthy adventures, here's a list of the greatest web series coming to your screens this November. Number 10. Bank Under Siege. It is a crime-action limited series, directed by Daniel Calparsoro. Set in Spain in 1981, the show centers on a scenario in which armed men break into a bank and capture hundreds of people, while an investigative journalist works behind the law to find out the real reason for the robbery. What begins as a dramatic heist quickly turns into a serious threat to Spain's recently established democracy. The show will examine the moral complexities, trust, and treachery that guide its high-stakes robbery drama. With its engaging story, dramatic performances, and intriguing criminal underground investigation, the series hopes to fascinate viewers. On November 8, the show will debut on Netflix. Number 9. The Sex Lives of College Girls, Season 3. Based on the lives of 4 college roommates, Kimberly, Bella, Leighton, and Whitney, this popular sitcom, created by Mindy Kaling, is back with more drama, humor, and growth. Season 3 is set to delve into each character's core difficulties as they navigate new relationships, professional goals, and constant pressure for acceptance. This season will examine the more complex private experiences of finding oneself that accompany early adulthood, in addition to the sexual and societal conundrums they encounter. The show is known for its sharp humor and engaging characters, which provide a distinct comic yet grounded take on friendships, ambition, and the often turbulent journey into adulthood. So, when Season 3 premieres on November 21, 2024, anticipate stories that tackle both the humorous and difficult facets of college life. Number 8. Citadel, Honey Bunny. It is an upcoming spy action series and a spin-off from the Amazon Prime Video series, Citadel. Directed by Raj and EK, Samantha and Varun Dhawan play the title roles. The show will continue to grow the Citadel universe through its thrilling blend of espionage and romance, in which a group of unusual operatives undertakes high-stakes missions. Although it takes a lighter, more comical tone than first Citadel, it will maintain its roots in the realm of elite secret agencies and action. Compared to conventional espionage series, Honey Bunny is set to offer an engaging blend of humor and action, emphasizing character development and clever banter just as much as heart-pounding missions. Anticipate breathtaking worldwide locations, well-executed action sequences, and a script that strikes a balance between suspense and startling twists. The release date of the show is set for November 7, 2024. Number 7. Yellowstone Season 5, Part 2. This final 6 episode will serve as the series finale and represent the end of a chapter of one of the most influential series on television. Following the dramatic conclusion in Part 1, the Dutton family deals with shifting relationships and political power conflicts. The destiny of the Yellowstone Ranch is still at stake, therefore, this 6-episode storyline will probably focus on other important players, now that Costner's character is departing. The Duttons' battles are about more than just preserving their ranch, they are about family, legacy, and the price of defending one's home at any cost. Being a cultural landmark, Yellowstone promises an exciting and unforgettable farewell by fusing its classic breathtaking visuals with harsh, emotionally intense stories. The 5th and final season premiered on November 13, 2022, with the second part set to premiere on November 10, 2024. Number 6. Cross. It is a new crime thriller show created by Ben Watkins. Drawing inspiration from James Patterson's acclaimed Cross books, this series delves into intricate criminal situations that challenge investigators' psychological knowledge and instincts. Following Alex Cross, a forensic psychologist and veteran homicide investigator with extensive knowledge of the criminal mind, the show is rumored to adopt a more sinister tone than the books. As a character, Cross is a man of intelligence and compassion, who manages his personal issues from his past while juggling his work obligations. In this adaptation, audiences can anticipate multi-layered storylines that examine the morally dubious situations Cross faces and test his dedication to justice. The series will debut on November 14, 2024, on Amazon Prime Video. Number 5. Landman. It is a new Western drama series created by Christian Wallace and Taylor Sheridan. The show takes place in West Texas, where oil rigs are starting to take over the state, and outlaws and untamed millionaires are trying to make quick money in the oil industry. The primary focus will be on Tommy Norris, a crisis-ridden executive, as he attempts to propel his business to the top of a growing market. The show is based on the 2019 Boomtown podcast, which discussed the 21st century oil rush in Texas, as well as environmental issues. Tommy Norris, played by Billy Bob Thornton, is the main character. Demi Moore, who plays Kami, is one of the other prominent cast members. As Yellowstone comes to a conclusion, this is another show from the same creator, so viewers can expect more Western epic drama in another setting that involves oil rigs. So prepare to explore the thriving oil industry when Landman makes its debut on November 17th. Number 4. Silo, Season 2. It's a science fiction series based on Hugh Howey's Wool books. The show follows the remaining 10,000 humans on Earth who reside in a mile-deep silo to safeguard themselves from the poison world above. Season 2 will continue Detective Juliet Nichols' narrative, who learns what is true about the world beyond the silo in Season 1. This season will follow her quest to uncover the real truth and bring the news back to the silo, which could put Bernard Holland, the head of its authority, in danger and lead to a rebellion. While Season 2 will delve into the mysteries of the silos and the mayhem outside, this season is said to bring in another silo and more new characters, which will contribute to addressing some of the unanswered questions of the first season. The second season is scheduled to premiere on November 15, 2024, and luckily, there are rumors that the show has been renewed for a third season. Number 3. The Agency. It is an upcoming espionage thriller series that George Clooney and Brand Heslov are producing for Paramount Plus alongside Showtime. Adapted from the French television series The Bureau, the show features Michael Fassbender as a secret CIA agent named Martian. The story takes place in a division that trains and manages long-term deep cover operatives who spend years living under fake identities in an effort to locate and enlist secret informants. The plot will unfold as Martian objective, profession, and true identity are set against one another, plunging him into a lethal game of global spying and deception. The creatives presenting the series are Jez and John Henry Butterworth, famed for Ford vs. Ferrari and The Edge of Tomorrow, as showrunners, with BAFTA-winning director Joe Wright directing. So, expect a unique spy thriller that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. The first 2 episodes of the series will premiere on November 29th. Number 2. Arcane Season 2. With a return to the cyberpunk city of Piltover, the new season delves deeper into the conflict between characters such as Caitlin, Vi, and Jinx. Anticipate action-packed scenes and eye-catching animations that explore intricate friendships, rivalries, and emotional backstories. Season 2 of this League of Legends adaptation is expected to further expand the lore, which has already gained recognition for its sophisticated storyline and excellent animation. Arcane attracts both existing fans and new audiences thanks to Riot Games' imaginative world building. Because of its unique animation style and reflective build-up of characters, this is one of the year's most anticipated releases. Part 1 of the second and last season will be released on November 9, 2024, with Part 2 following on November 23, 2024. Number 1. Dune Prophecy. It is an upcoming science fiction series created by Alison Shapker and Diana Demoujon. It serves as a prequel to the 2021 movie, Dune, which was adapted from Frank Herbert's 1965 book of the same name. The show centers on the formation of the Bene Gesserit, an exclusive sisterhood that develops superhuman skills through rigorous mental and physical training. Set about 10,000 years prior to the events of the movie, the series reveals the origin of the Bene Gesserit and centers on 2 Harkonnen sisters, who must contend with circumstances that will determine the course of human history. With a stellar ensemble cast and a visionary storytelling style that evokes the grandeur of Frank Herbert's Dune universe, the series stars Emily Watson, Olivia Williams, and Mark Strong in main roles, promising an epic scope and complex sci-fi story. The show will debut on Max on November 17th.